Stan Gibilisco here, proprietor and operator of amateur radio station W1GV Whiskey 1 Good Vibrations. One of the interesting things about this media frenzy regarding the coronavirus outbreak is the possibility that neighborhoods and possibly even individual people may have to be quarantined in their own homes, either voluntarily or in some countries involuntarily. But we radio hams have an excellent way of communicating even when we're isolated in our own homes. And I ought to know because I'm pretty much a hermit all the time anyway. If there were a isolation order of some sort here in the Black Hills, that's very unlikely. We're just about as remote a place in the country as you can get, aside from certain parts of Wyoming and Alaska, and large crowds. The only place we're likely to encounter those are in Deadwood in the summertime, and they're almost always outside. So I'm kind of confused by all of this media frenzy, other than a knowledge of the fact that this outbreak presents a perfect opportunity for scams and all kinds of news stories. In other words, the media are just having a feast with this. But as radio hams, it would be wise for all of us to keep our stations ready for emergency communication. Fortunately, electric power is not likely to be cut off, except in the usual cases of hurricanes, severe snowstorms, the everyday events like drunken drivers crashing into utility poles and ice storms and things that happen all the time anyway. I have a good source of emergency power, and which comprises a marine battery which can run QRP with a Yaesu FT857D, Fox Tango 857 Delta. But I'm not so much concerned about emergency communications, except maybe I'll be on the air some more than I have been lately. I've been pretty near QRT lately just because of all of the doctor visits and things that I've been having concerning this infection or this ulcer in my left foot, which I've talked about a few times, trying not to get into the pity me syndrome. But this ulcer has been going on now for 15 months, and there is a possibility that I may disappear for a while. But we ham radio operators are equipped to help in emergencies such as might develop as a result of either the coronavirus itself or a panic caused by the news media relating to the coronavirus. So we can keep one eye on this and make sure that we remain available for public service when needed. Hands off. Wash your hands often. Keep your hands away from your face. For God's sakes, don't pick your nose. And have a good time on the air if you can. Stan Gibilisco, W1GV, saying 73 and so long, which always, in my native fist, translates to da-da-da-da-da-da.